Social media sites like Facebook and Twitter are often used to connect old friends. Now, Twitter is connecting new families. Allison Morog joins us now to explain how. Allison?
Hi, Brendan. The Department of Children and Families classifies certain kids as special needs. Those are older children, sibling groups, or kids with medical needs. And those are children who often stay in the system a long time. But DCF hopes Twitter might change that. She may only be 14, but Sarah Young knew exactly what she wanted in a family.
I definitely wanted a Christian family who liked to read, who would also be willing to adopt Jesse.
Jesse is her older brother, except they spent most of their childhood apart in different foster care families. One of the few things they had in common was knowing what it's like to bounce from one home to another.
It was always hard because we get really attached to the family.
So they made a pact. If someone wanted to adopt one of them, the other had to come too. That threw them into the special needs category, kids considered harder to adopt out.
I think it's creative. I think it's out of the box.
That's how adoption supervisor Connie Going describes the way DCF is fighting even harder for these kids now with Twitter.
And we don't do everything that we can, then I know we failed them.
DCF started sending tweets about foster kids back in April. At times, they have more than 30,000 followers learning more about kids like Cordell.
I believe that God's real.
Some have criticized the online marketing of kids, but it worked for Bernie Young.
We could go online, we could see their picture, we could read their likes and dislikes.
It's where she found Jesse and Sarah, who's now not only celebrating her new faith, but also graduating 8th grade.
Graduating as valedictorian, and it was not easy.
Next step, high school. That is after her family reunion this summer, where she'll meet her 29 new cousins for the first time. Pasco and Pinellas sit near the top of the list for Florida counties with the most kids awaiting adoption, with about 150 in foster care at any given time. Brendan.
Way to address a need. Thank you, Allison.